Hello and welcome to the Saturday edition of The Box Seat. I'm Mark Warwood. We're off to Belmont Park for the first time this year on Saturday. Let's have a look at the likely track conditions. We're expecting showers in Perth around 21 degrees Celsius. The track to be a soft 5 and the rail to be at the inside or true position. Race number 1 will jump at 12:14. It's the TABtouch handicap over 2,200 metres. The replay horse can look at Master Magician winning at Ascot on the 12th of May.
If a Master Magician pulls out at the ready over on the outside, Middle Earth's under heavy pressure, back there near enough to last at the 150, and Master Magician had reached the lead. He drives to the front from Corporate Larrikin. At the ready's trying hard, but it's Master Magician, too strong, too good. Master Magician.
That was a very good performance by Master Magician. He beat At the Ready and Corporate Larrikin wearing the dreaded Parpates. That was 2 weeks ago. I think he can uphold the form in those dreaded shoes. He meets At the Ready 1.5 kilos worse for the 1 length margin, but he's not as deep into his preparation as At the Ready. He's more tactically versatile and he's certainly in form. So number 1, Master Magician goes on top. From number 2, At the Ready is the obvious danger based on weights and measures. Certainly could win this race without surprising for William Pike and Adam Durrant. Number 4, Dude Man Bro was really good in the WA Cup over 3,200 metres and then finished second last time out over much shorter 2,200 metres. He backs up quickly, that was just 7 days ago, but he simply does not win out of turn. He's won for the minors, not the top slot. And then number 5, Ready to Fire, up from Albany, 4th pick in what is a pretty shallow 6-runner race. My top selection in the first race at Belmont this year is number 1, Master Magician, to beat number 2, At the Ready, 4, Dude Man Bro, and 5, Ready to Fire. Race number 2 at Belmont on Saturday will jump at 12:53. It's the Mum Champagne Plate over 1,000 metres for the 2-year-olds. The replay horse can look at the last start winner, Market Ruler at Ascot.
Down on the rail, followed then by Worth Square and Playing Zeus, but by the 250, Market Ruler reaches the lead. Market Ruler extended now. He bursts clear from Pablo's Poem, and they're followed by Cryptic Love, and down the outside is Worth Square, but he's drawing away now with an impressive win. Market Ruler came away, won it comfortably.
Market Ruler won arguably a more challenging race in the replay affair. That was 2 weeks ago, won by 3 lengths from Pablo's Poem. The connections of that horse have got a reasonable opinion of it. Go back 2 starts, was behind Black Sabbath. That form line holds up as well. Simply should be winning. I think it's one of the better bets on the card. Market Ruler, she goes on top. The danger, if there is one, is perhaps number 8, Alcina. She's an absolute jet out of the gates. Go and have a look at her recent trial over 400 metres. They stole a 2-year-old maiden race back in February by being on the speed. She'll probably get all the favours being on top of the pack here as well. She goes in for second. Number 11, Essential Spice, debuts after 2 trials, was wayward in the first of those, ran a lot straighter in the second of them, so she goes in for third. And then number 1, Carolina Reaper, knowledgeable, experienced, on-speed runner, probably a little bit limited, has got 6.5 lengths to make up on Market Ruler from last time out, but goes in the minors. On top selection in race number 2, going number 2, Market Ruler, to beat 8, Alcina, 11, Essential Spice, and 1, Carolina Reaper. Race number 3 at Belmont on Saturday will jump at 1:31. It's the Iron Jack handicap over 1,600 metres. It's exclusively for 3-year-olds. The replay horse can look at the top one, number 1, Alpha Sky, winning at Ascot.
Paris right behind them, a length away, Roganella, Gifted Warrior, Alpha Sky, hands and heels at the 200. Harvey draws the whip in love with Paris, has to really find it. Alpha Sky kicks, he's got him done I think at the moment. Roganella's coming down the outside, but Alpha Sky prevailed. Alpha Sky beat Rogan.
Alpha Sky raced rather keenly when stepping up from 1,100 metres to 1,400 metres, but he's still got the chocolates, and Kate Whitten's claim absorbs 4/5 of the penalty he got for winning that race. I think he'll be okay at over 1,600 metres, and if you go back 2 starts, he's got that Fabergino form line. So the only horses that have ever beaten Alpha Sky are Fabergino and Stageman, who we'll see later on the program at Belmont. From 3 starts, that's pretty good form and goes on top here. I think the mile will be okay. The dangers, number 2, Gifted Warrior, did a lot of things wrong behind Alpha Sky, has got 3 1/4 lengths to make up from last start, but does get a claim for Brodie Kirby of 3 kilos, and other things do help here as well, could get a lot closer. Number 8, Ancient Hope, she's won 2 lower grade races and now steps up in grade, certainly open to improvement and is a chance for one of the minor placings. And then number 4, Aconite, the best of the rest, but probably a fair way behind 1, 2 and 8. Top selection in race number 3, going to go with number 1, Alpha Sky, to beat number 2, Gifted Warrior, 8, Ancient Hope and 4, Aconite. Race number 4 at Belmont on Saturday will jump at 2:10. It's the Ascend Sales Trophies handicap over 1,600 metres. The replay horse, going to look at number 7, Galaxy Star, winning at Ascot.
Enigma, and now he's off the back here of Gonna Go into the clear. Greco had hit the front at the 250 though from Warjeune Red Publisher. Here comes Galaxy Star sprouting wings, 150 left to go. Galaxy Star stormed up, grabs the lead, all over bar the shouting. You've just seen a brilliant ride on a favour. Comes away Galaxy.
Galaxy Star backs up just 7 days after Josh Stephane short odds on the final day of the Ascot season, running over the top of Gonna Go and others in the straight. A very impressive performance, won by more than a couple of lengths. Now it's got 6 wins and 2 seconds from the 8 starts. Been odds on for all bar her triumphant debut. Certainly going places and goes on top in what is one of the more intriguing battles on the Belmont card. Intriguing because of the presence of number 9, Ms Lecky. She won the Raconteur Stakes in the Gilles Le Guin Classic, but now meets the older boys for the first time. I know that Galaxy Star's not a boy, but is a couple of years older than Ms Lecky. Do like the Necklet form. Did say to Fred Kersley after Necklet won its last race, how good is Ms Lecky? And he just smiled. I think this horse has got plenty of potential, but I do prefer the Peters Galloper in this race. Number 1, Pinzu, runs really well in the bar plates. Did finish 10th last start, well, probably should have won, was locked up the entire straight. Brodie Kirby was aboard that day. He gets a chance to redeem himself on Saturday. And also out of that race, the other eye-catching run was number 4, Pushing Shapes, was first, or second up rather, off just the one trial and was galloping down the outside. I think certainly could fill one of the minors here. On top selection in race number 4, going to go with number 7, Galaxy Star, to beat 9, Ms Lecky, 1, Pinzu and 4, Pushing Shapes.